All right. Now, today I just want to talk to somebody. I just want to talk to somebody tonight. I just want to speak to somebody. The truth is that, are there people who have failed in network marketing? Yes, there are. Are there people who are failing in networking, in network marketing? Yes, there are. In fact, I've been a victim of failure in network marketing previously. I have done network marketing before. So many of you have heard my story. I've done network marketing before, and I did not succeed for 6 good months, right? For 6 good months, I couldn't even register one person, not even half payment. I couldn't even get part payment. Some of you are even getting part payment. I couldn't register anybody, and I got frustrated. I left the business. But today, I am one of those who have created success out of network marketing. In fact, because of the success, or because of how successful I have become, a lot of people are now beginning to believe in network marketing. A lot of people are now beginning to believe that, okay, it's even possible for people to succeed in this thing in Nigeria. Before, they said it's not a Nigerian thing, that people cannot succeed in it in Nigeria. Now, C21FG, we are disproving that. In C21FG, we are showing that you can be a Nigerian and you can succeed and become super successful in network marketing in Nigeria. There are people in Nigeria who are making 8 figures in dollars, who are making over $10,000. Some people are making $20,000, $30,000 every month from this same business we are talking about. So if it is true that there are people who are successful in this same network marketing business in Nigeria, the question is, why is it that so many, or rather, there are people who are still failing in network marketing? There are people, why is it so? Why is it that till today, there are still people who are failing in network marketing? Why is it so? Now, I've done a training that sounds like this, that is almost similar to this. Previously, I've mentioned it, but today, I just want to talk about this today. And I won't waste time today. We wouldn't spend so much time, but this will really help a lot of people. Now, I have told you people before that network marketing is a profession. Is a profession. The same way you have medical profession, the same way you have engineering profession, the same way you have law profession, the same way you have accounting profession, right? That is the same way network marketing. Network marketing is a profession. So a lot of people have not come to realize that network marketing is a profession. A lot of persons have not come to accept the fact that this is a profession, right? Now I have started telling you. Now I don't have a slide. In case you're waiting for a slide, you better be listening to me and be writing. These days, I no longer do slides anymore, right? So just be listening. If you're waiting for me to go to next slide, there won't be so true. This is the only thing you'll be seeing on the screen. But I will be talking. I just want to talk from my heart this evening. Because I get concerned when I hear people complain, say, network marketing is not this thing, this one, that, right? Network marketing is not this, network marketing is not that. I want to show you how to avoid the failures of network marketing. There are people who have failed in network marketing. Do you understand? Through network marketing. How do you avoid it? Now, like I said earlier on, Network marketing is a profession. So your beginning of success in network marketing starts with you realizing that this is a profession. This is a profession. And you see, every profession that is going to pay you, every profession that is going to give you monetary rewards, that is meant to pay you in cash, any profession whatsoever, that profession must be learned. If you understand this thing I'm explaining, you will avoid failure in network marketing. You will avoid failure in network marketing. So every profession that is going to pay you, any profession that you are going to earn money from, have you realized that you must take your time to learn that profession? You must invest time, you must invest resources for you to learn that profession that is going to pay you money. A profession, as ordinary as it might look, like mechanic. You want to be an auto mechanic, that's a profession, is that true? Even though it's not the formal, like, you know, okay, there's the formal education for it, right? But you can become an auto mechanic. And can you earn money from auto mechanic? Being you are working on cars, repairing cars, and all of that. Can somebody make a living by being an auto mechanic? Is it possible to make a living as an auto mechanic? Is it possible? Please type on the chat handle if it is possible. Is it possible for somebody to become to be earning money from the profession of auto mechanic? You can be making money from that. Is that true? Yes, that's true. Now, but before, so that means that it is a profession. Is that true? Now, before you can start earning money from that profession, what do you need to do first? What do you need to do first? Before you start getting paid from auto mechanic, what do you need to do? You must learn the profession. Somebody must teach you the profession. You must spend the time. In fact, some places, if you want to go and learn to become a mechanic, you will register. Is that true? You will register into that what? Into that workshop. You will go and meet the owner of the workshop. You will pay him money for him to train you. Is that true? You will go and pay money. You will register to do what? To be trained. Are you following me now? Now you find out that in every profession that is going to yield money for you, that is going to pay you, you must register to learn. Every profession. Even if it is fashion designing, even if it is electrical, you want to become a technician, you must register. Anything that will give you money, that will pay you money, you must pay for the knowledge. You must pay to learn the knowledge. Because there is nobody who ever becomes successful in whatsoever he or she is ignorant at. True or yes? There is nobody who ever becomes successful in anything that he or she is ignorant at. Is that true or yes? There is nobody who ever makes money from anything that he or she is ignorant at. True or yes? True or yes? Some of us are here today. You would like to be singing. You would like to be a movie actor. But the reason you cannot make money from that profession is because you have not learned the profession. You are ignorant of the rudiments of success in that profession. If you are new in this business, this will really help you. If you have new downlines that just joined you in this business, make sure that they are here listening to me, because today I will be helping a lot of people to prevent failure in network marketing. Right? So the number one reason people fail in network marketing, anybody who tells you that he did network marketing and that he failed, he did not succeed, anybody, I mean anybody, go and check what I'm about to tell you now. Go and check. You will discover that the number one reason people do not succeed in network marketing, as would be in any other profession, is ignorance. Is ignorance. Ignorance. This is the number one reason people fail in network marketing, ignorance. Those of you that had done network marketing before and you failed, you are here, you've done network marketing before. If you are looking back right now, right? If you are looking back right now, you will agree with me that that network marketing business that you registered for, after registration, you knew little or nothing about that business. True or yes? You knew little or nothing about the business that you registered in. The number one reason people fail in network marketing is ignorance. There is a high level of ignorance in network marketing, and people expect to succeed from network marketing in ignorance without knowing anything about the profession. This is the number one major reason for failures in network marketing. Anybody that you know, anybody that is complaining to you about network marketing, that told you, I put my money in that thing and I did not succeed, I did not make money, sit down with the person, ask the person a few questions. Ask the person, for example, okay, you registered into a network marketing business. Were you attending trainings? Were you attending trainings? Were you attending trainings? The person tells you no. Most of them will tell you no. Right? Most of them will tell you no. Just hold on, please. All right? Most of them will tell you no. Ask them, how many books did you read in that business you got started in? And you will find out that so many of them did not what? Did not read any book. So many of us that joined network marketing before, there was no training. And I can tell you this categorically, the network marketing business that I joined before, that I did not succeed in, there was no training at all. There was no training because I was going to their office. The only time I go there is when I'm bringing prospect. I can carry a prospect and bring there. No training. Nobody mentored me or guided me. I was so ignorant, and guess what? I was trying to get people to join my business in ignorance. I did not learn anything. I did not know anything about the network marketing industry. I was just inviting people. I was just saying, and after everything, I will call them on phone and I'll be trying to close them down. I'll be trying to, is now, I even know it is called close down. I'll be trying to convince them over the phone. Afana, you need to join. You see, this business makes a lot of sense. This business, in fact, there was one of them that I was trying to close down those years. There's one of them I was trying to close down. She has seen the opportunity. Then I was now trying to close her down in the business, right? And she was telling me, you see, Moses, this thing you are doing right now is exactly the thing I don't want to do. This thing you are trying to do now, you are trying to convince me. You are trying to make me to pay. You are calling me and you are talking to me about it. This is exactly what I don't want to be doing. And guess what? Because I was not trained, because I was not a professional, because I did not even understand, I didn't even know what was called objections. I didn't know nothing, but I was trying. I was trying to convince people to join the business. I was not skillful at all. I was not skillful at all. Are you with me now? And that was how I got frustrated. And this is what is happening to a lot of people. Most people, if not everybody, who have failed in network marketing, the number one cause of that failure is ignorance. We don't understand we don't even understand the profession we've gotten into. We have not taken our time. They don't take their time to learn the business. I have met a lot of people. In fact, I've met some people who told me, this La Buena Vida, I have joined it before. This Century 21 Freedom Group, I have registered in this thing before. The thing did not work. The thing does not work. The thing did not pay me. Right? Have you not met people like that? I have registered in this your La Buena Vida before. The thing did not work. If you ask them a simple question, oh, you registered. So, what did you do after registration? And they told me I should write my contact. I gave them my contact. I gave them the number of everybody that I know. But nothing came out of it. Nothing came out of it. Nothing. They told me I don't need to talk, but they deceived me that I don't need to talk. I gave them all my contact, but nothing came out of it. That is the only thing the person will tell you. That is the only thing the person will tell you. I did what? I gave them contact, but the person will never tell you, I was attending, they told me to attend trainings. I was attending all the trainings. I was there. I attended all the trainings, and yet you will never find one of them who will tell you, I was attending all the trainings. I was learning everything. Yeah. And after 1 year, the thing did not work for me. Now, you see the problem of network marketing. It is only in network marketing that people expect to succeed without learning the profession. And you see, anything you don't know is bigger than you. Anything you are not knowledgeable about, you cannot succeed in it. So like, I'm not doing a training. I just came here to help some people today. Anything you are not knowledgeable about, you are bound to fail in that thing. Anything you don't know, anything you don't understand, anything you don't take your time to study, you are guaranteed to fail in it. Do you know that I have money? I can decide to go and open up a pharmacy store today. I have the money. I can pay for a shop and I can stock that pharmacy with drugs. After all, I have the money, I have the capital. But tell me the truth. If somebody like me decides to use my money and go and open a pharmaceutical store, right? Open up a pharmacy, stock it with drugs and all that, as I am, without any prior knowledge about pharmacy, please, what is going to happen to that my pharmaceutical shop, that my pharmacy, in the next 1 year? What will happen to that shop? What will happen to that shop? What will happen to the shop? The shop will close down. I'm not joking. That shop will close down. That pharmacy, in the next 1 year, you will come back there and there will be nothing in that shop. But I thought that all I needed is capital. I thought that the only thing that I need is to have capital, have money to pay for shop and then buy drugs. No, sir. As little as that thing looks, just buying and selling. Is it not buying and selling? Is it not just what? Is it not just buying and selling? I can just be buying. It's commodities now. I can just be buying and selling. You will be shocked that that shop will fold up. Even if it is provision store. You see this ordinary provision store. Ordinary provision store. If I don't do what? If I don't sit down and learn the business of provision store, I can carry 2 million. I can carry 5 million and open a big shop, stock it with goods, commodities that people can come and buy. But in the next 6 months, in the next 1 year, that shop will be run to the ground. You know why? right? Oh, ordinary POS business. Ordinary POS business. If you don't take your time to learn it, you don't take your time to be, you can go and buy 100 POSs. You will fail in that business. Anything you are not knowledgeable about, you are guaranteed to fail. Anything you don't take your time to learn, anything you don't take your time to study, anything you don't take your time to improve your knowledge on, I can guarantee you one thing, you will fail in that thing. You will fail in that profession. So that is the same. This is, you see this that I'm telling you, right? This is the major #1 problem of network marketing in Nigeria. People come into network marketing and they all want to succeed without learning anything, without knowing anything, without reading anything. They just want, I just put my money, let my money be working for me. Let my money be working for me. And that is why a lot of people have lost money in so many things. In so many things. You see, if I want to learn how to become a mechanic, there is a place I can go to learn how to become a mechanic. If I want to learn fashion designing, there's a place I can go to learn fashion designing. If I want to learn pharmaceutical business, there's a place I can go to learn pharmaceutical business. But if I want to learn network marketing, where can I go to learn network marketing? The problem is that there is no place I can go to learn network marketing. Do you see why somebody could be succeeding as a mechanic, but is not succeeding as a network marketer? Do you know why? Because there is no place to get the knowledge of network marketing. Are you seeing the problem now? Are you seeing the problem? So guess what? Guess what? Majority, 90%, 95%, 98% of what people know about what? About network marketing, 98% of what people know about network marketing is what another person told them. Is what somebody else told them. Because there is no place where you can go to acquire network marketing knowledge. There is no place you can go to in our society today where somebody can learn network marketing. The same way I go and learn tiling, the same way I learn how to become a painter, I can go and learn those things, but there is no place where I can go to learn network marketing. There is no place. Are you following me now? So you see why people are failing in network marketing, right? There's no word. That's why people are failing in network marketing, because there is high ignorance. 98% of what people know about network marketing is what another person told them. Is what another ignorant person told them. Yeah, that's the correct way to put it. 98% of the knowledge people have about network marketing is what ignorant people told them about the industry. So that is why you will see somebody who has not even done it, he has not even tried it, he has never even tested it. The person will be giving you advice about network marketing. I will be telling you, that is not all. No. When you ask, it's like you have done like 10 different networks. You say, for where? I've not registered. No. It's my friends. My friends, they have tried it. My friends have done it before. They have done it before. And based on what another person told them, based on what another person told them, they have formed an opinion. This is the challenge we're having with network marketing. Most of the people who are advising you against network marketing, they have formed an opinion about network marketing based on what other people told them about network marketing. Are you seeing the problem now? Because there is no place to go to acquire network marketing knowledge. Now you see, that is what we are doing in this organization. That is the gap that we are bridging in C21FG. In C21FG,
We are building a network marketing in university where people can come to and acquire knowledge about network marketing. Because there is no place in the society where we can learn these things, where we can acquire this knowledge. We have to start creating the knowledge, the school, so that we can learn this thing, so that the people who are joining this business after us can learn this thing, can learn network marketing. So the major challenge of network marketing is ignorance. That is why a lot of people fail. Even the Holy Book said that my people perish for lack of knowledge. For lack of knowledge. Anywhere there is no knowledge, people are bound to perish. People are bound to fail. Are you here with me now? Are you following me now? So the number one reason people fail in network marketing is that they don't have knowledge about network marketing. They are depending on what others told them about network marketing. So what does that mean? If you want to succeed in network marketing, if you want to avoid the what? You want to avoid the failures in network marketing. Number one is that you must learn the business. You must learn the business. If you are listening to me, especially those of you who are just new in this business, one of the greatest favor you will do to yourself that can set you up for success is to take your time to learn this business. The same way you go to learn tiling, the same way you go to learn roofing, the same way you go to learn how to make hair, that is the same way you should take your time, spend your time and learn this business. If you refuse to learn this business, I can guarantee you that you will fail. I can guarantee you that you will fail. So you see, when your leaders, your uplines are telling you, attend trainings, we have new connectors academy, we have this video for you to come and watch, we have this one for you to, do you know what we are doing? Right? Do you know what we are doing? We are building a network marketing university where you can come and get the knowledge that you need to succeed. So you are destroying your business. You are setting yourself up for failure when you fail to avail yourself for the trainings that have been put together to help you acquire the knowledge that you need. Now, let me tell you something. The people who are successful in this business, they are highly knowledgeable in this profession. They are highly, go and check. The people who are at the top, they know so well about this business. They have taken their time to increase their knowledge about the profession. Are you with me now? And that is what is helping them to grow. So if you want to become one of the successful people, you want to avoid failures. You don't want to be like one of those persons who have joined network marketing before and they failed. If you don't want to have that kind of testimony, take your time and learn this business. Take your time and learn this business. We have put together trainings that can help you learn the business. We have put together trainings that will help you become knowledgeable about the business. Take your time, go through those trainings. And guess what? These trainings are not difficult. Most of these trainings are holding in the evenings and then over the weekends. So you can still be learning this business while you have a job. You can still be understanding this business while you have your shop, while you are running your business. Do you understand? Just 1 hour every day, 2 hours every day, you can bring out those hours to learn the business so that you can avoid failure. Because if you refuse to learn the business, you refuse to know more about the business, I can promise you, I'm already telling you ahead of time, I'm already prophesying to you that you are going to fail, that you will not succeed. That's the truth. Now you see, this is what a lot of persons do not know that is sabotaging their world, that is sabotaging their success. So do you want to avoid failures in network marketing? Do you want to become one of the what? One of the highly successful people in this business? You must decide today to become knowledgeable about the profession. You must decide today to take your time to learn this business. Avail yourself of all the trainings that is made to help you become successful and knowledgeable in the business. Don't run away from it. Don't shy away from it. Take your time. Attend all the trainings you need to attend so that you can become a professional in this profession of network marketing. This was one thing that I learned early in my business. This is one thing that has helped me to succeed in the same network marketing I had failed before. I had failed in before. I had done network marketing before and I failed. And that was because I was not knowledgeable. I was busy doing everything without knowledge. I was busy doing everything without knowledge. Are you following me now? Are you following me now? So guess what? You want to get to the top. You want to avoid failure in this business. You need to reduce your ignorance. So how many of you are deciding today that you will never miss a training? Now, how do you make sure you are not affected by what? By ignorance, that you don't allow your ignorance to begin to fester. Anywhere you see knowledge about network marketing being shared, you see, because there is no school for network marketing. What we are doing here is a crash course. What we are doing here is a crash course. Jonathan, we're trying to combine everything to help you grow. So guess what? That is why we keep learning. We keep learning. Every Monday we are doing training. Imagine if you are going to school and you're only coming for attending lectures once in a month, in a week. How long will it take you to graduate from that school? Imagine that you're only having what? You're only coming for lectures once a week, only once. How many years will it take you to cover your course outline? How long will it take you? Right? How long will it take you to cover your course outline if you're only meeting and learning once a week? You see now, there's not enough time. So what we're doing in this business is what? Is crash course. Is crash course. So you will do what? You will save yourself a lot. Anywhere you see knowledge about network marketing, go there. Anywhere there's an opportunity for you to learn more about the business, go there. Go and learn more about the business that you put your money into. And what are some of the places where you can get network marketing knowledge? When we have an event, we usually do retreats. And during retreats, guess what? Top earners, successful people in the industry come there, right? Comes there and do what? And teach people how to succeed. So whenever you hear that there is a retreat, that there's a retreat holding anywhere, even if it is in another country, if you have access, find a way and go there. So that you can reduce your ignorance. Are you following me now? Once you hear there is a retreat anywhere where you are going to learn more about network marketing, find yourself there, pay money, transport yourself, spend your resources to go and learn. Why? Because you are doing a crash course. There is no place where you can get this knowledge. So if you need to travel to Abuja to go and learn more about the business, travel to Abuja. If you need to travel to Benin, like those people in Benin that are organizing their retreat now, travel to Benin, go and get the knowledge. If you need to travel to Lagos to go and learn more about the profession, travel to Lagos and go and learn more about the profession. Are you with me now? Be willing to spend your money to acquire knowledge. Go anywhere where there is knowledge about network marketing. Don't be among the people who they will be telling them that there's a retreat coming up and they don't show up. You are stunting your growth in the business. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? So make sure you avail yourself anywhere you are going to get knowledge. There are trainings in the offices. In this team, we hold trainings for our downlines everywhere, every time. Make sure that you are attending the trainings that your leaders are running to help you understand the business better. Don't miss any class. There is none of the class that is a waste. There is none of the trainings that we have put together for you that is a waste. There's none that is a waste. Always be available for training. Find a way, do you understand, to make sure that you attend trainings so that you can understand the business better, so that you can become knowledgeable about the business, so that you can know how to succeed in the business. Anywhere there is knowledge for network marketing, find yourself there. We hold sales meetings every day in the offices for those who are physical sales meetings. We also hold some of these sales meetings online. Make sure you are attending this sales meeting. It's usually a 1 hour program, in the morning, every weekday, from Mondays to Fridays. Some of them are online, some of them what? Some of them are physical. If you can attend the physical sales meeting, I advise you, please do. Even if you have a job, right? You can find a way around it and make sure that you are attending sales meeting so that you can be learning more about this profession. Let me tell you, some of the people who have become super successful, they are people that have increased their knowledge in the business. If you cannot attend the physical sales meeting, get to be attending the online sales meeting. Now, the physical sales meeting is more powerful. That's the truth. The impact is usually different. But at least half bread is better than none. Make sure you attend this sales meeting so that you can understand the business better, so that you can grow in the business, so that your knowledge can improve in the business. And guess what? As you are improving your knowledge, what happens? You are doing what? You are becoming better, and you are setting yourself up for success. You are setting yourself up for success. So I have dealt with the major reason people fail in network. You see this one, that is the chief, is the oga patak pata of the number one cause of failures in network marketing. Number one cause of failure. And you see, because of this ignorance, because people don't really understand network marketing, because people don't really understand this profession, guess what? They come into the business with false expectations. Network marketing is the only profession that I know that people expect to come in, right? After they have registered, they expect to become millionaires from network marketing, through network marketing, without doing anything. It's only network marketing. Everybody will be advising you to work hard in every other profession. But once it gets to network marketing, it is only network marketing that people decide. People expect to become multi-millionaires without doing anything, without knowing anything in the profession. So most times when people are signing up into a network marketing business, they are saying, I have finally seen the business that will make me a millionaire without me doing anything. False expectations. And that is why people fail in network marketing. And guess what? It is also not the fault of the people who are joining the business. It is also, this false expectation is also the doing of the people who are trying to get them to register. Do you understand? Because you want somebody to register in your business, you begin to give the person false expectations. You begin to give the person forces. Say, don't worry, join the business. Once you join the business, don't worry. You don't need to do anything. Just pay. Once you pay, you are going to become millionaire. Once you pay, you will start doing this. Just drop your money, then just give us your contact. After that, you don't need to do anything again. I am going to be doing everything for you. This one, that one. That's desperation. Now, you see, the person who talks that way is somebody who has not been going through trainings. It is amateurs that go through that behave like that. They are the ones that talk like that. Because they are so desperate to get downlines. They are so desperate to get, they can even lie just to get a downline. They will tell people what is not real so that they can get a downline. So you see, because of that, he said, okay, don't worry. Once you join the business, by tomorrow, if you register this thing now, you just pay this money. By next week now, you will start receiving 168,000 naira every day. You see, that person who is talking that way is ignorant, has not been attending training. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? So false expectations. People come into network marketing, and even guess what? Almost all of us, we come into network marketing that way. Even me, I came into network marketing that way. I'm not me. When I signed up into this business, I was telling my dad now, when I was closing him down to give me the money to use to upgrade and to also pay for office, I was closing him down. I thought, don't worry, daddy, don't worry. You see this business, Abi? In the next 2 months, I will start making 500,000 naira. I know myself. Myself, I even had a better this. I gave myself 2 months. I told him in 2 months' time, I'll start making 500,000 naira. I came in with a false expectation. Do you understand? I came in with a false expectation. I was expecting that once I put the money in this thing now, in the next 1 month, why I was telling him 2 months was that bad as in bad. If this thing no pay me in my first 1 month, at least in my second month, I must start making money. Because I was seeing network marketing as a cheap business. Are you seeing what ignorance does? I was seeing network marketing as a cheap business, as an easy money business. Now, that is how a lot of people come into network marketing. They come into network marketing with this false expectation. Is an easy money business, is a cheap business. I just put my money and the money starts flowing. And then what? Right? And once they come into the business, and after 1 month, they are not seeing the easy money. After 2 months, they are not seeing the easy money. The next conclusion is, no, this thing does not work. This thing does not work. No, this thing is not working. They told me I will start making money by tomorrow. I'll start making money by tomorrow. Now, somebody have asked me. He said, but why do you people tell us that we can be making money every day? Meanwhile, it is not every day. Now, this is it. It is actually every day. Yes, you are making money in this business every day. But it is not just today when you start. You build a business that will be paying you the money every day. So what we are showing you your end from the beginning. We are showing you what your future looks like from the beginning. Are you with me now? If you build this business, you build your business, you will be earning this money every day. So there's a process that leads to it. Somebody's already just said, but I'm very true. Do you understand? There's a process that leads to it. Even if you give, now, when you give birth to a child, you are planning to give birth to a child. When I tell you, come on, do you know that you can have children and your children will be walking around the compound? Your children will be dancing around. They'll be calling you mommy. They'll be calling you daddy. You can even what? Right? You can even do what? You can even be hugging your children and all that. Now, did I lie to the person? Of course, I didn't lie to the person. But does that mean that if the person gives birth to a child today, now the child will start talking? The child will start hugging them. And the child, no, there's a process. Is that not true? Now you can actually start up this business today. And if you are hungry, if you are desirous of success, guess what? You can start making the money by tomorrow. But you know why we don't tell people by tomorrow? Because not everybody is hungry enough. Are you following me now? Are you following me now? Right? You can start making this money tomorrow, but most people, after they register, they are not ready to start doing what they need to do to start making money by tomorrow. Somebody can join this business today, and tomorrow you organize a launch. People sign up into your business tomorrow. You begin to make money from tomorrow. Those your new downlines, they also organize their launch. Within this week, in 1 week, you can recover back your money. But you know why we are not so categorical about it? Because when you tell the lazy people, what they are thinking in their mind is, by tomorrow, I'll start cashing out. But they are not doing what is going to give them the money by tomorrow. That's the problem. Are you with me now? So does it mean that the business don't, it pays you every day? You will be making the money every day. I can promise you that. But there is a process. You will need to build. Do you understand? People just want to make money without doing anything. That's the expectation. You told me it's every day, it's every day, it's every day. So by tomorrow now, I have registered now. I have registered now. I am supposed to start making money. Do you understand? So this is one of the reasons people don't succeed in network marketing, false expectation. So what am I trying to say? When you are prospecting people, do not give them false expectation. Don't make promises you cannot fulfill. There's no need. There's no need trying to do what? Trying to hoodwink people. There's no need trying to deceive people. There's no need. Tell them the truth. The truth is that this business can make you a multimillionaire, but it is not overnight. But telling them the truth doesn't also mean, you see, the business will pay you, but it's not overnight. You have to stay for 1 year first before you start making money. Sure, you see me now. Me, I am 6 months in this. I am 1 year now. I've not made money. I've not made money. So when you enter, just relax first. It will take you 1 year to start making money. Now, that person who is saying that, is that person saying the truth? Is that person saying the truth? Is the person saying the truth? Did the person tell the person the truth? Is that the truth? No, now. There are people who started making money. Sure, you saw a professor that made money, that made 2.5 million naira in his second month in the business. Second month in the business. Are you with me now? So somebody say, yeah, you people should be telling us the truth now. Tell us the truth that this money will not start coming. It's not as easy. Do you know why it is not as easy as you are saying? It's because you have not decided to do the work. That professor who did what? Who made 2.5 million in his second month in the business. What happened? Go and ask him what he did. He was organizing launches, inviting people to events. He had shown the business to so many persons, and he had so many people that signed up with Megaverse, Digiverse, and the rest of them. In just 2 months, he has made the money. So you see, you are also deceiving somebody when you are telling the person that it will take the person 1 year to make the money. So what you need to let the person know, is this. Listen, this business can start paying you tomorrow if you are willing to pay the price today. Simple. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Are you with me now? This business can start paying you today if you are if you are willing to pay the price today. That's what you tell the person. Do you understand? So if you are hungry enough, if you are thirsty enough, if you are desirous enough, you can begin to create the results that you want. If you are willing to pay the price today, it can happen to you. So that professor, what happened was that he was willing to pay the price. That is why in his second month in the business, he has achieved what some people in 1 year, 2 years, they have not achieved. Are you following me now? So people come into the business with what? With false expectation. With false expectation. They expect to make money without doing anything. No, sir. So don't give people false expectations in this business. Let them understand that they can actually grow. They can grow. In fact, they can even outgrow you if they are willing to do more than you. Are you with me now? Do you understand? Are you with me now? If you are willing to pay the price today, you can do what you can get it. And listen to me, you can also let people know. You see, I have started the business, and guess what? This is my 6th month. I've not made so much. But you see, my result does not affect your result. The fact that it's taking me 6 months to become successful doesn't mean that it must take you 6 months. If you are hungrier than me, if you are willing to commit more than me, guess what? You can earn more money than me in a shorter period of time. Simple. This is the pure truth. Set people's expectations right. You see all these millions, this business can pay you that money. But the question is, are you hungry enough to create the result? You see, this is how to do what? This is how to create the right expectations. So don't give people false expectations. And tell them, don't worry, don't worry. Just once you register Megaverse now, if you register, you don't need to do anything. You don't need to, you are lying to the person. You are deceiving the person. You let the person know. You see, now that you have paid for the word, you have paid for the Megaverse, now you have positioned yourself to be able to earn more from the same effort you would have earned from with one account. So what does that mean? That if you can allow us to work with you, if you are willing to play your own parts, guess what? You can make the money faster because of the Megaverse. Are you getting the point now? I have given you a clearer expectations. I have told you, if you are willing to pay the price, if you are willing to do your own part, guess what? You can make the money faster based on the package you came into. That's a better word. That's a better expectation. So the person knows, okay, there's a part for me to play. The person can even ask you, okay, what is this part that I am supposed to play? Are you with me now? You see, it is becoming clear to the person. You let the person know, okay, number one is that you can gather your people together. We can come and show them the business opportunity. You can make a list of your contacts, as many as possible, as many of your contacts as possible, not one, not two. Right, in fact, empty your phone on paper. Do you understand? Then we can come and show you what the opportunity. Now, you don't come and start at the You see now, because now you have asked me what is involved, Abi. What do you need to do? What do you need to do? You must be coming to the office every day. You need to resign your job tomorrow so that you can what? You can start doing the business. Somebody that just signed up today, you are telling the person to resign his job. Do you want to make it big? If you want to make it big, you need to go and write your resignation letter tomorrow now, so that you can start making money. And you have to start coming to sell meeting. You have to start coming for this one. You have to be coming to the office every day. That your prospect will jackpot, because you are also not giving the person the right words, the right expectation. Are you with me now? You are not giving the person the right expectation. Say, this is my job that has been sustaining me, that I've been managing. Even though it is 15K, you mean I will resign that job because of this thing that I am not sure of? The person will run away and leave you there. So you see, you have also what? You have also not given the person false expectations. And that's what some of you do. That's what some of you do. You tell them, now you see, in the next 2 weeks, you need to be coming here. You need to be coming to this office every day. You see, cell meeting. Cell meeting is by 8. If you don't come to cell meeting tomorrow, you are not serious. You are not serious about your success. If you are serious about the success, this is what you have to do. You have to be coming here every morning for cell meeting. Are you serious? False expectation. False expectation. You have also set the false expectation. How do you set the right expectation? You see, this is why a lot of people, that's why you will hear people tell you, after I read it, those people, they don't used to tell you everything, no. They don't used to tell you everything. It's after you have paid. When you have paid, now they will begin to tell you to start coming to their office every day, that you will have to resign their job. Don't go there. All those things they told you, everything. They have not finished telling you everything. Once you have paid, they'll start telling you will leave your job. You will start doing this business. You see it now. You see why people fail in network marketing. You see why people fail in network marketing. False expectations. So you have to let them know, listen, there's a part for you to play, right? There's a part for you to pay. The major thing that a new sign-up needs in his business, number one is what? The major thing the person needs is to do what? Is to show the business opportunity to his people. That's the number one. It's not even sell meeting. I'm not joking. A new person does not need sell meeting in the beginning yet, like that. Are you with me? What the person needs to do, the major thing is prospecting and inviting, showing the business opportunity to his friends, to her friends, to their family members, to the people that are around them. That is the number one expectation from them. That's what they need to do. That's if your people, let them be coming for sale meeting. If they don't show the business to anybody, they will still quit the business. They won't make money and they will quit the business. Are you with me now? Are you with me now? Some people are telling me, I am still new. Boss, I've said I don't need sale meeting. I don't need sale meeting. It depends on the level of success you want to get. I am not yet done. Right? So the first thing the person needs is what? Exposure, to be showing people the business opportunity. Do you understand? Inviting people, showing a lot of people the business. That is the number one thing the person needs. So you can tell the person, organize your people together, gather them together. We will come there and show them the business opportunity. That's the first thing. What the person needs is to start seeing results. It's not to start attending sales meeting. Do you understand? That's not the first thing. The first thing is for the person to start seeing results. So you tell the person what you need to do. This is what is expected of you. Show this business to as many as possible. Now, by showing the business, I don't mean you should go and be talking to people. That's not what I'm telling you to do, right? Now, gather your people together. We'll come and show them the business opportunity, right? Then make a list of your contacts. Write as many as possible so that we can call them on your behalf. Show them the business opportunity. That's number one. Number two, what you need is also to help you to build a sustainable business is what? You need knowledge, because we know that people who succeed in any field of endeavor, they acquire knowledge. So guess what? To help you come up and understand this business and become knowledgeable in this business, we had fixed some classes, just a few classes. That's how you have to promote it that way. Just a few classes that can help you become knowledgeable in the business. But first, you need to make sure you come for your QSG tomorrow, right? Or whichever day. Your QSG is going to be holding tomorrow by so and so time, right? That is the most important class you need to attend now at this stage of your business. So let us see you tomorrow by 4 p.m. I hope you're going to be there. Now, during that QSG, we are going to do what? We're going to show you how to make back your money in the next shortest possible time. That's what a new sign-up want to hear. How do I make back this money? This money that I've put into this business. How do I make back the money? You let the person know. During that what? During that meeting that you're coming for, we will show you how to make back your money in the shortest possible time. Right? That's number one. Number two is that when you come for the QSG, the IPO and the QSG, we are also going to show you how this money gets paid back into your bank account. Because we have not asked you for your bank account. Is that true? They say, yes, that's true, that's true. When you come for your QSG tomorrow, we will show you how the money gets paid into your bank account. So make sure you are around. This is one of the most important classes you will ever attend in this organization. So get the person to come for the next launch. Now, these are some of the things you are telling the person his expectations. Then when you're also letting the person know, because you don't need to lie to the person that there's nothing he's going to do. But you are presenting it in such a way that the person sees it as something I can do. You see, in this business, we train a lot. We go through a lot of training so that we can understand the business. But never mind, it is not something you cannot do. We know that you currently have a job. We know that you currently run a business. We know that you have a family. You have other things. You are busy. You are a busy person. Is that not true? So we decided to fix those classes in the evenings. When you are done with your work, when at least your business, you are already rounding up your business, you can come and spend just 1 hour to learn more about the business. It's a video we're going to play for you. Just come and watch the video. Are you with me now? Then come and watch the second video. Now, it is just what? It is just for this week. It doesn't mean you are going to be coming here you have to be telling them that. Oh. It doesn't mean you'll be coming here every week to come and watch video. No. These videos, these classes that I'm telling you is just for this 1 week, your first 1 week in the business. And it is usually in the evenings. So you see now, you have shown it to the person that it is not something that is difficult. So you have still been able to tell the person that the person needs to go through trainings, but that the person, guess what? It is not something that is difficult. Are you following me now? That is how to set their expectations right. You still get them to do the things they need to do without them having to feel that it is a huge burden on them. Some of you have chased your new sign-ups because you were muzzling them. You are telling them everything from the big. Come on now. You are going to come on Monday, you come on Tuesday, you come on Wednesday, you come on Thursday, you come on Friday, you come on Saturday. Then you will continue again. And if you don't come for these classes, you are not serious. Come on now. If you are the one they told all these things that way, will you come? Are you with me now? So you would simply let them know it is a gradual process, and it is just, even those classes is just a 1 hour class. Now, you are not even telling them all of this, except if they ask you what is expected of me. The next thing is just come for your QSG. You come for, when they come for QSG, you do what? When they understand the business better during QSG, we will not do what? Let them know that the SMO checklist. So after QSG, you cannot let them know. Now you see, you have said, I hope you are learning. Now you just see what is remaining for you now, right? It's just these few classes you need to come for. Like I said, it's just an hour. Just come and watch the video and then you go. It's not a long class, right? And it is in the evening when you are done. How the person tells you, no, I can't come tomorrow. I can't come for tomorrow. Okay. So when next will you be able to come? Are you with me now? You make the burden light. You make the burden light. The major thing is to get them to still do what they need to do, but you make it light to them. Do you understand? So you don't what? You don't give them false expectation. So a lot of people have left the business just because of there is somebody told him that for the first 1 week, you are going to be coming here every day. You are going to be coming every day. The person say, now another job now I get. The person no really show up again. That's how the person quits the business. You should have told me this thing now. No, it's gradual. And then, of course, if they are not able to make the class in this week, they can always come for the next class. They can come for the next week class. Are you with me now? They can come for that same class next week. Are you with me now? So your job is to set the expectation right. Help them to, so it is a building block. So you are still able to let them know that they still go through these trainings, but it is not something difficult. It is not something they cannot do. That is how to set the expectations right. And as they are coming for those classes, they begin to learn. They begin to understand the business better. And as they are understanding the business better, they are becoming more committed in the business. Are you following me now? Then within that period, you are also building them. You are telling them, okay, organize your first launch, right? Let us come and show you your people the business opportunity. Make sure you write your contact list. You start calling them so that they can start getting results. The first thing that a new sign-up needs is results. It's not reading textbook. That's the first thing. They don't want to make money, right? And then you are working with them to start making money. Are you doing now? You are working with them to start making money. While they are going through their trainings, you are making sure that they are trying to get what? Results. Do everything within your power to make sure that they start getting results as fast as possible in their business. As fast as possible. Now, when you begin to notice the person's commitment, you begin to notice the commitment of that person. And in fact, maybe in the next 1 week, in the next 2 weeks, the person has started getting downlines. The person has started getting that. And you are watching the person. You see that this person is really committed. This person is serious. This person is ready to take this business serious. Then that is why you cannot what? You cannot start letting the person know. Now, do you know? One of the things that will really help you, you want to go very far, you want to become some of the top earners in this business, you will need to learn more about the business, right? You are done with your first week. You are already going through your thing. Do you know what? There's something we call what? Maybe this is first, second week in the business. There's something we call sell meeting. During this sell meeting, we learn more about the business. We become better at the business. We learn all the skills. Excuse me. We learn all the skills that can help you grow. If you really want to what, right? If you really want to get to the top of this business, do you know what? You can be coming for the sell meeting. It's in the morning. And guess what? The sell meeting is only 1 hour. It's only 1 hour. Do you know? You can come for the sell meeting. After sell meeting, you can resume your work. The sell meeting does not stop you from going to your work. Are you with me now? So all you need to do is to come early. When you come early, maybe 15 minutes to your resumption time, you can now leave and then go to your place of work. But just be coming around so that you can understand, right? It is just 1 hour. 1 hour, it doesn't stop whatever you are doing. You can, from the office, be preparing to come to the office for your sell meeting. After sell meeting, you can go to your work. Are you with me now? So you can still get that person. It is little by little. You are bringing the person in little by little. As the person's commitment is growing, as the person is becoming more committed, you are bringing the person in. You are bringing the person in. You are bringing the person in. The person begins to grow. At the end of the day, the person will not tell you that you deceived me. Jonathan, that you deceived me, that you just came, you told me that, no. It's little by little. There are some downlines that you sign up. If you see that they are not committed, if you watch their commitment and they are not committed in the business, please don't even bother tell them about sales meeting. You can give them the option of online sales meeting, right? You can give them the option of online sales meeting. Don't even tell them about physical sales meeting. Just let them to be attending online. From there, once their this thing is growing, you can now bring them in, take them to a higher level. Everything. Now from nursery, they enter primary. Now from primary, they enter secondary. You don't wake up and you're in the university. Everything is a building block. Everything is a building block. So a lot of people fail in network marketing because of false expectation. Are you with me now? Because of false expectation. So you take it gradual. You take it gradual. You take it gradual. You take it gradual. So false expectations, both the negative false expectations and the positive one, you are trying to get all the people that sign up into your business. You are trying to get all of them serious in day one. No, everybody will not be serious and committed in the first day. Are you with me now? They say, I don't know what is wrong with my people. All the people that sign up into my business, they are not serious people. They're not serious. They come. None of them comes for training. None of them comes for this. It's a gradual process. Nobody becomes committed overnight. Only a few, very few, just a few persons become committed to the business overnight. Are you with me now? Right? Overnight. So it is a gradual process. People's commitment grows. Commitment grows. Are you with me now? So what false expectation is the reason a lot of people come into network marketing and they fail and they do not succeed in the business. So you want to become successful in this business, you have to set your expectations right. You need to understand that this is also a business, and every business that pays takes time, right? It grows. Right? Every business starts from nothing and the business grows. So why people fail in network marketing is because they were expecting the business to be easy from the first start, and then they'll become millionaires. And once that expectation is not met, they do what? They quit. So it is your job as an upline and as a leader to let them understand that it is a gradual process, that it is something that grows. Are you with me now? You are going to make this money, but it is a gradual process. Now, the gradual process doesn't mean it's forever. It depends on your hunger, but you can actually make this money. What I just want you to understand is that it grows. Are you with me now? It grows, it grows, it grows. Another reason, a lot of people, right? A lot of people, right, don't succeed in network marketing. Why they fail? It requires attention, but it doesn't mean you are going to abandon every other thing you are doing, right? That's what you let them know. From the beginning, you don't need to abandon every other thing to give attention to this. In fact, almost all of our masterminds, almost all of them, they started this business as part-timers. They all had a job when they started. They were doing this business and doing their job. Are you with me now? Then as their commitment grew, that was when they now gave the business a full attention. Are you with me now? Very, very important. Now, another reason people fail in network marketing, if you hear people tell you, right? If you hear people tell you that I did network marketing, I did not succeed in network marketing, this one, that one, that one, it is because of what? It is because of low numbers. People are doing the low minimum activities in network marketing. Some of them don't even do at all, but some of them do very little. Now, listen to me. Let me say something now at this point. Now, let me tell you, it is not whether you are a full-timer or part-timer that makes you succeed. It is the numbers that you do as a full-timer or part-timer that determines your success. Let me say that again. It is not whether you are a full-timer or a part-timer that determines whether you are going to succeed. It is the amount of what? The numbers that you do that determines your success. So you can have a part-timer, somebody who is doing this business with another job, but the person is more committed. The person is putting in more numbers. The person is doing more than the person who is actually full-time. Guess what? The person who is part-time will be making more money than the person who is so-called full-time that is not putting in the numbers. This business is a game of numbers. It doesn't matter who is putting in the numbers, whether the person is full-time or part-time. Provided you are putting in the numbers, you will see the results. Are you hearing me now? So it's a game of numbers. Why are you doing the business full time? It's so that you will have more time to do more in the business. But we have a lot of full-timers who are doing so little in the business, and they're expecting so much from the business. But they are expecting so much from the business. Why do people fail in network marketing? People are busy doing minimal activities, expecting maximum results. The numbers that I'm referring to is both people and activities, both people and activities. The person who shows the opportunity to more number of people, right? The person who shows the opportunity to more number of persons will become more successful than the person who showed to few persons. Are you following me now? The person who prospects more, the person who invites more, the person who books more, the person who does more, who reads more, who is more exposed in the business will definitely have a better result than the other person. This business is a game of numbers. Let me tell you the truth. Now, this is another reason a lot of people are failing in network marketing. Right? All right. Are you with me now? That is a game of numbers. People are expecting to make so much from so little. This is the problem. This is the problem of network marketing. People are doing so little. They come into the business, they submit only 50 contacts, for example, and they're expecting to become multi-millionaires from 50 contacts. Let me ask you, how many persons, how many customers need to buy Dangote products for Dangote to become a multi-millionaire? Let me ask you. How many people, how many persons need to buy Dangote products for Dangote to become a multi-millionaire? Tell me, how many persons need to buy Dangote goods? I'm not seeing your answers. How many? How many persons need to buy to patronize Dangote's business for him to become a multi-millionaire? Oh, millions of people, right? Millions of people need to buy his products for him to become what? To become a multi-millionaire. And you are expecting to become a multi-millionaire from 50 people, only 50 people, assuming all of them bought from you. Hey, people are expecting to become millionaires from 50 contacts alone. 50 contacts that did not even buy the product. 50 contacts that did not even buy the products. You are complaining. I submitted. That's why some people tell you, I gave them all my contacts. Ask them, how many contacts are you referring to? They will tell you, they gave me one sheet of paper and I wrote the contact. You want to go far in network marketing? You must play the numbers game. Are you with me now? You must show the people this opportunity to a lot of persons. People must be seeing the business through you. You have to show this opportunity to so many persons because only a few are going to key into it. But people are expecting to become multi-millionaires from very little, only 50 contacts. They submitted 50 contacts. Nobody signed up from that 50 contacts that they wrote. They begin to complain. I gave them all my contacts. And this is it now. Look at it. It's 6 months now. I have not made money from the business. Are you seeing why people fail in network marketing? Are you seeing why people fail? They're expecting to make money. You see, people don't understand business. How many persons we need to cross that your shop? We need to pass through your shop and see your shop before the few that we enter. How many, some of you that have shops, how many human beings do you see that pass through your shop, then only a few enter to come and buy things from you? Only a few come in to come and buy things from you, and you make the money. Now, so many of us, we're not even willing to show so many persons the opportunity, and we are surprised that nobody is buying our product. Nobody is buying from you. Nobody is patronizing you. This is why people fail in network marketing. They are doing low numbers, very few numbers. And they expect, you see somebody that tells you on his interest forms, he writes, how much do you want to make in 1 year? The person will write 10 billion. Then you give the person contact list, the person will write 5 contacts and tell you, these are all the people that I know. These are all the people. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? If 10 persons buy your product, will you become a multi-billionaire? If you have a shop today and only 10 persons come to buy what you are selling, will you become a multi-billionaire? Let's tell ourselves the truth now. Are you with me now? This is the problem with network marketing. People want to blow, but they only want to do so low. We are expecting maximum results from very little effort. Listen to me, if you want to succeed in network marketing, you want to get to the top of the business, you must play the numbers game. You must play. Listen to me, all the people that you see that are making money right now in this business, they are playing the numbers game. They are showing the business opportunity to so many persons, uncountable number of persons. Let me ask you, since you started this business, how many human beings have sat down to see the business from you? You see, I've entered the spirit now. Now I'm shouting because I am dealing with some things right now. Are you with me now? I need you, as you are listening to me right now, since you started the business 2 years ago, 5 years ago, 15 years ago that I started this business, even before me, how many human beings have sat down to listen to the presentation through you? Whether on Zoom, whether through BOM in the office, whether they came to your home lunch. How many? How many? I want you to type the numbers. I want you to do the mathematics. I want you to do it. I'm going to deliver some people to you. You will know why you are not succeeding. You will know why you are failing in network marketing. I need you to type the numbers here. How many persons have seen the business, have sat down to see the business through you, both from your home launch, both from the office presentation, from your contact list, the people you called and they came. I'm talking about those that sat down and they saw, whether in your home launch or whether in a Zoom, whichever one. I want you to type the numbers there. Nneka says 10. Arizetuku say 5. The total number of people since you started this business that have sat down, they have listened, they have watched the presentation. They have watched the presentation. Are you seeing the numbers? Be very sincere. Oh. Be very sincere. Be very sincere. Be very sincere. The number of persons that have sat down to listen, to see the presentation, whether during home launch, whether during a BOM in the office, whether through Zoom, whether one-on-one, even 2-on-2, whichever one. Do you understand? How many of them? How many? Now, let me ask you a question. And some of you that are typing this thing, some of you have been in this business for 1 year. Some of you have been in this business for 1 year. Some of you have been, which one is uncounted? It's not, there's no uncounted anything. I mean the people that sat down. Do you understand? Right? The people that sat down to see the opportunity through you. To see the opportunity through you. Now, let me ask you something. If this number of persons that you wrote down now, that number that you wrote, if they should come and patronize your business, will you be a millionaire? Now, these are people, I'm not asking you whether they signed up or not. No problem. Whether they signed up or not, no, that's not a problem. The question is how many of them sat down to hear, to see, to listen to this business. That's what I'm talking about. It doesn't matter whether they signed up or not. If this number of persons that you wrote now, if all of them, if you have a shop and all of them come to buy your goods, come to patronize you in that your shop, will you become a multi-millionaire? Will you be a multi-millionaire? And you are wondering why you are not yet a multi-millionaire in this business. You are wondering why you have not made money from this business. You are wondering why you have been in this business for 6 months. You have been in this business for 1 year and you are not yet successful. You are wondering why. Can't you see that you are doing low numbers? Can't you see that you are doing low numbers? But you are busy telling yourself, but I have been trying all that I can. I have been doing everything they told me, yet nothing is working. You are the one that is not working. You are not working. Can you imagine? How could you be in this bed for a whole 2 years? A whole 1 year. You have not shown the business to up to 500 persons, 500 human beings. And you are expecting to become a multi-millionaire. How? How? Tell me how. That's the problem with network marketing. In network marketing, people are expecting so much from so little. You know it, that if these people should come and patronize you in your shop, you will not make money. Why are you complaining that you are not making money here? Don't you know that this is a business? So it's a numbers game. People are doing so little in network marketing, yet they're expecting magic. Network marketing is a profession, is a business, just like every other business. You need a lot of people to patronize you so that you can make money in every business. The same thing applies in network marketing. So if you want to avoid failures in network marketing, what do? Make sure that a lot of people come and see what you are doing. That's all. I did not say they should sign up. Just make sure that a lot of people come to see what you are doing. That's all. That's all. That's all. That's all. I can promise you, if you can get only 500 human beings to see this business that you are doing, before 500 human beings will finish seeing it, you will see how much you will make. So that's the problem. That's why people fail in network marketing. We are doing low numbers. How many of you are repenting today? How many of you are repenting today? How many of you are seeing that what is doing you is not your village people? How many of you are seeing it, that what is doing you is not your village people? How many of you are seeing where your problem is coming from? You are doing so little. Last night, I was awake till around almost 2 a.m. Those of you who are in the Philippines trip, when I was looking at people, I was looking at people's report. What? In a whole 1 week, somebody that wants to be a multi-millionaire confirmed only 4 bookings. 4 bookings in a whole 1 week. Some people 7 in a whole week. Some people 12 in a whole week. And none of them came. In fact, some people in a whole 1 week, nobody even came to see their business opportunity. And yet you want to become a multi-millionaire. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't get it. Explain to me how you want to become a multi-millionaire. In a whole 1 week, nobody came to your shop. Nobody came to see what you have inside your shop. And you are normal. And you are telling yourself that you want to become a multi-millionaire, that you are doing a business. Right? That you are doing a business that can make you a multi-millionaire. In a whole 1 week, nobody came to say, hello, what are you selling? What do you have for sale? And you are comfortable. If you had a shop where you had goods and services that people will come and patronize, and for a whole 1 week, nobody came to your shop, will you sleep well? Will you sleep well? Will you sleep well? If you have a shop, you have a business, you have a shop that you paid rent for, and in a whole 1 week, nobody entered that shop. Nobody came there to come and ask you, what are you worth? What are you selling? Even if the person did not buy, the person just came. Nobody came and asked you, how much is this thing? Even if they did not buy, will you sleep well that week? You see the problem with network marketing? You will not sleep well if it is a shop and nobody came. Now you have a shop in network marketing. 1 week came and passed. Nobody came to see what you have. And you are normal and you are comfortable. Do you see why people fail in network marketing? You see why people fail in network marketing? And those people you even have the boss to be sending a report You even have the guts to be sending that kind of report on a general platform like that. Some people were sending, they were posting it. They no get shape. They were posting it. Confirmed bookings for the week, 0. Attendees for the week, 0. Results for the week, 0. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. They even had the guts to type it and post. And others were seeing it. And tomorrow, you can open your mouth and tell somebody, I am into La Buena Vida. I am doing network marketing. And I've done it for 1 year. I have done it for 2 years. There is nothing to show for it. My friend, you are joking. You are joking. How can you have a business and people don't come into your shop and you are still comfortable? You are running this business. Nobody comes to see what you are doing in a whole 1 week with your code, and you are still normal, and you're expecting to become a multi-millionaire. This is why people fail in network marketing. This is why people fail in network marketing. That is why when you go to the market, if you see what people do to make sure that customers enter their shop, because they know that if people don't enter my shop, there is no way I will make money. How are you expecting to make money in this business when nobody comes with your code to see the business opportunity? How? Explain to me. I don't get it. How? Tell me. This is why a lot of people fail in network marketing. We are doing so little and we don't even care. And we can blame it on prospect. He said, boss, the problem is that I am booking and they are not showing up. That's what some people were writing there. Challenges. Non-show up of prospect. You are blaming the prospect now, Abi. He said, boss, I am inviting, but nobody is coming. It's a lie. You're not inviting. How can you invite? How can you book only 27 in a whole week? How many persons were you expecting to show up? Somebody that booked 20-something in a week, 4 persons even came, and the person was complaining. Challenges, non-coming of, I don't even know how they used to speak that grammar, lack of show up of prospect. How many were you expecting to show up from 20-something? We do so little, but we expect so much. And that is why a lot of people fail in network marketing. Do you want to change your results? Do you want to get a better result in network marketing? Then begin to do more. Begin to do more numbers. Begin to do more numbers in network marketing. Begin to show the business to so many persons. Begin to make sure that a lot of people are seeing your opportunity. You should be ashamed of yourself to tell yourself that a whole 1 week passed and only 5 persons saw what I am doing. Are you with me now? You should be ashamed to tell yourself that a whole 1 week passed and only 10 persons enter my shop to see what I am selling. You need to wake up and make sure that a lot of persons are seeing what you are doing. The numbers game. The game of numbers. Network marketing is a game of numbers, just like every other business. So this is why a lot of people fail in network marketing. So that's why you hear somebody tell you, I tried it, I have done it before, and it did not work. I have done it before, it did not work. This is why it did not work. They were doing so little. Anybody that tells you that I tried network marketing and it don't, ask the person, like, how many persons did he show this business opportunity? You will hear it. You will hear it for yourself. You will know why. Look at the numbers some of you were posting here. 32, 15. That's the numbers that just saw the opportunity. No wonder you have only signed up 1 person. No wonder you have only signed up 2 persons. No wonder you have only signed. So if you want to change your result, you want to avoid failures in network marketing, you have to make sure that a lot of persons are seeing your business opportunity. The people making more money are the people doing more activities. There's no 2 ways about it. Go and check. The people making more money in this business, they are people doing more activities. Some of us, where network marketing, we have seen it as an escape route for us to just come and register and then do very small and then want to make so much money. No, sir. In the beginning, you will have to do a lot of things. You have to do a lot. In the beginning of your business, you have to do a lot for you to get to the top. Quit being lazy. So many of us are too lazy. We are too lazy. We are too lazy. That's why we're not getting a lot of people to see our business. Yet we are complaining. We are blowing it to the high heavens that we are doing so much. I did networking and the thing did not work. Those of you that have done networking and you feel, I be at the lie. Is that not the truth? Is this not the things that happened to you? And that's why you did not succeed in that network marketing business? In that same network marketing business that you quit, somebody is making money there. That same network market that you refused, that you left, Abi, and you came to Labana, somebody is making money there. Go and check. The person who is making money there is somebody who is doing more. The same thing in this business right now. You left the other one. You thought that the problem is now that network marketing business. No, sir. You came into this one now. You're also seeing that you still have to do the same work. And you're wondering, if I'm networking, all these people, they keep deceiving people. Now, you now turn it that it is networking that's your problem. No, sir. You are the one that is not working. Get to work. Another reason people fail in network marketing is inconsistencies. It's inconsistencies. I'll be rounding up with this. It's inconsistency. You want to do what? You want to avoid failure in network marketing? You must cure your problem of inconsistency. Now, let me tell you why a lot of people are inconsistent in network marketing. Do you know why? Because when they come in, look, like this night now, like this, some of you are shouting deliverance now. I am delivering a lot of, some people say, yes, from now, I am going to do what? I am going to make sure that I'm serious with the business. I am going to be booking a lot of people. I'm going to make sure that people are seeing my business opportunity. Some of you will now come tomorrow now, you start doing booking calls. Leaders, what? You see, so many people will come and do booking calls in the office tomorrow. Right? When they now come for booking calls, when they do booking. When they booked, they are expecting, this week I booked enough. So that means a lot of sign up. So what happens is that when the week passes and they don't even get a sign up, they say, Omo, I need to rest. I worked very hard last week and there was no result. So let me rest from my labor of last week. Let me recover. You know, let me just take a break. And then they will take a break. Right? They will take a break. And then they will not show up in the office. Then they will not do booking calls again. Then they will not invite again. He said, after all, I invited last week. The one that I invited, nobody signed up. The one that I invited, only one person came. So because I did not get the desired result, I need to rest. And this is why a lot of persons are inconsistent, right? Because they find out that I'm doing it, I am not getting the result. I did it, I did not get the result. They will take their leg off the pedal. And you don't know that anytime you take your leg off the pedal, whenever you are coming back, you are starting all over again. So that is why you hear people complaining, I am doing everything, I am putting in everything, but I don't seem to be getting it. Go and check. The major problem that person has is inconsistency. Anybody who is telling you, I am doing everything, and I'm not getting the result, when you sit down with the person, you will find out that the person is inconsistent. Now, let me give you an example. You see, I mentor people, and there's a lot I see in this business. There's a lot of they see things for this business. A lot of things they see for this business. Mentor, I want you to mentor me. I want you to torment me. You are not boss, mentor. You are not tormenting me enough. You are not mentoring me enough. You are just leaving me. I need somebody that is going to push me. If somebody can push me, I am going to be more serious. I will do more. I will do the other one. Mentor me now. I say, no problem. I should mentor you, Abi. I should mentor you, no problem. I said the mentorship I am going to give you. Very simple. Every week, send your weekly report to me. Just send a report of your weekly activities to me. Right? Send your report of weekly activities. That's all. Oh, that's all. There's nothing. I'm not telling you to go and climb the bridge, go and do the other one, go and do the other one. Just every week, just send me a report of what you did in the week. Mentor, is that all? Is that all? Mentor, consider it done. Consider it done. I said, no problem. I told the person, any week you don't send your report to me, you don't send your report to me, you will pay a fine of 5,000. You will pay a fine of 5,000 naira. He said, mentor, no, now. Mentor. Should the person say I should torment him, Abi? I say you pay a fine of 5,000. He said, no, mentor, that one, no, now, mentor, we don't need to go this far. We don't need to go this far. We don't need to go. Don't worry, I will always send the report. Don't worry, I will always send the report. I will always send the report. I said, no problem, no wahala. First week, the person sent the report. Okay, I looked at the report. I made some comment. I said, no problem. Right? The second week, the person was supposed to be sending report every Saturday. Abi? The second week, the person did not send the report on Saturday. The person finally sent the report on Sunday night. I said, no wahala. I kept quiet. The third week, no report. Fourth week, no report. Today, as I'm speaking with you right now, mentor is waiting for report. Mentor is still waiting for reports. You see, when you sit down with people, you will understand why people are failing in this business. I am not joking. You will understand why people are not failing. Inconsistency. People cannot be consistent. People cannot be consistent. They cannot be consistent. Listen to me. The day you are able to solve your inconsistency problem, you will get to the top. So guess what? The person I'm supposed to mentor is not the person tormenting me, right? There's no report. Till today, there's no report. And the person wants to get to the top. The person wants to become top income earner. Just send report, just send report. That's all. I did not tell the person to do anything. I didn't tell the person what to do. Just send me a weekly report of what you do. Some of you that are laughing here, you were in the income challenge. You were not what? Right? You were not what? You were not in the what? You were not consistent with your report in the what? In that income challenge. Some of you that are laughing here, we told you that every week you must be sending your weekly report. You must be sending your weekly report to what? On that group. There are some of you that are here. You sent it the first 1 week, the first 2 weeks. After the first 3 weeks, you stop sending. Am I lying? See, inconsistency is what takes people out. Today you are serious, tomorrow you are not serious. If I want to say, somebody was complaining to me, boss, I don't know what is wrong with my business. I don't know what, boss, I have put in everything into the business. Nothing seems to be working. Nothing. I said the person, just be sending me your weekly report. This one is very recent, though. Very, very recent. Say, boss, I want to change my result. I want to change my result. I want to change my result. I say, okay, no problem, no problem. You will change your result. All you need to do, right? All you need to do, just send me your weekly report. This one is very recent, very, very recent. The person has not sent me. Today is Monday night. I have not received the report. I have not. Somebody that wants to change the results. See, I have seen things in this business. So that is why I don't pity people when they talk. You know, some people, when they talk, they try to curry, they try to curry sympathy. You are the one holding yourself. Ordinary send report on weekly basis, you cannot do it. Somebody needs to motivate you. Somebody needs to activate you. Somebody needs to, what is the other, salivate you. All the wait. Somebody needs to do that for you to keep at a particular thing consistently. God. That's why a lot of people fail in network marketing. No consistency. Today you are hot, today you are cold. Tomorrow you are hot, tomorrow you are cold. Next tomorrow you are hot, next tomorrow. Today you are serious, next tomorrow you are unserious. This one, if you can't be consistent. Ordinary booking, just booking call on a consistent base. right? On a consistent base. People cannot be consistent. And they are wondering why they are not growing. They are wondering why they are not succeeding. Do you want to avoid network marketing failures? You must work on your consistency. You must be consistent. If you can be consistent on one thing, you will change your results. Have I helped you tonight? Have I shown you how to help and to avoid network marketing failures? I just dealt with 4 failures, only 4 failures, just 4. How many of you today, you have seen where your problem is coming from? You have seen where your problem is coming from. This is why a lot of persons fail in network marketing. They keep jumping from one business to the other. They keep jumping from one network marketing. They think that the problem is the company. No, the problem is not the company. The problem is you, is you. Until you change these things, you cannot change your results. You cannot change your results. Until you change these things, you cannot change your results in network marketing. Are you following me now? This is why a lot of people fail. Anybody who has failed in network, go and ask them this question. You will discover, if I sit down with you, give me 1 week of staying with you, you will see why you are failing in network marketing. You will see why you are failing in network marketing. I promise you, it's not your village people. There's no, it's not your downlines. It is you. Fix these things and you will do what? You will what? You will overcome. You will overcome your what? You will overcome the difficulties.